Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Storycaster. I'm John.
And I'm Jennifer. We are so happy to have you with us.
Today, we are going to learn how to talk about ourselves.
That's right. Instead of a long speech, John and I will talk about our backgrounds so you can hear the vocabulary in a real conversation.
Let's start with our story at a slow speed. Jennifer, let me tell you a little about myself.
I would love to hear it, John. Where did your story begin?
Well, I was born and raised in Seattle, Washington, so I am a native of the Pacific Northwest.
Seattle is beautiful. Did you have a big family there?
Not at all. I was an only child. I grew up with just my parents in a quiet neighborhood near the water.
Being an only child must be very different. Were you a bookworm like I was?
No, I wasn't. I was very active. I loved playing soccer. I went to grade school near my house and then a big high school in the city.
And did you stay in Seattle for university?
No, I moved to New York to get my bachelor's degree. I had to work a part-time job to work my way through school. It was hard, but it taught me a lot.
That is a great experience. What did you do after you graduated?
I wanted to learn the ropes of the business world, so I worked in marketing for a few years. But my real passion was teaching.
Is that why you moved to Japan?
Yes, I went there to teach English. When I returned, I went back to school to get my master's degree.
And what about now?
Now I live in Chicago. I am happily married and I spend my time teaching and making these podcasts for English Storycaster. Our story begins with me saying, "Let me tell you a little about myself." This is how you start an introduction. I say I was born and raised in Seattle.
To be born is your arrival in the world. To be raised means to be cared for as a child until you are an adult.
I also said I am a native of Seattle. A native is a person born in a specific place.
John mentioned he was an only child. This means he has no siblings. Siblings are your brothers and sisters.
I grew up in a quiet neighborhood. That is the specific area of a city where you live. Jennifer asked if I was a bookworm.
A bookworm is a person who loves to read books all the time, but John preferred sports.
I went to grade school and then high school. In the U.S., grade school is for young children and high school is for teenagers before they go to college.
John went to university for his bachelor's degree. This is the certificate you get after 4 years of study.
I had to work my way through school. This means I worked a job to pay for my classes and my books.
John also wanted to learn the ropes. This is an idiom. It means to learn how to do a job or how a system works.
Finally, I mentioned my passion. A passion is something you love very much. After Japan, I got my master's degree. This is a graduate degree you get after your bachelor's.
And now John is happily married. He has a wife and he is happy. That is the end of today's lesson.
Thank you for joining us. If you liked this episode, please subscribe and tell us about yourself in the comments.
Where were you born and raised? We want to know.
Until next time, I'm John.
And I'm Jennifer. Happy learning.